Save a cartload of time with Safeway Drive Up and Go. Shop online at Safeway.com. Head to the store and we'll bring your groceries right to your car. Everything you need, from milk, eggs, fresh meat, and produce, and much more. Delivered right to your car. No need to leave the car or stand in line. And the best part, your groceries will be ready for pickup in just a few hours. Shop, drive up, and go at Safeway.com.
Dear winter, Toyota can't get enough of you because Toyota's got 25 vehicles with available all-wheel drive and four-wheel drive. And that's more than any other auto brand. So you bring the action and we'll bring the traction. Always Toyota. Toyota, let's go places. Based on manufacturer's websites as of 10/20/24.
Welcome back to the Coors Light pregame show. Time for an update of scores from around the Big Ten and the nation. In the Oregon Sports Network studios, here's Ashley Gentry.
Approaching tip-off between Oregon and Iowa. Ducks on the road facing on the 5-9 Hawkeyes in conference play. And the next game is the most important, as Joey and Coach Altman would say, but tonight, definitely a big-time game for the Ducks on the road. Taking a quick look at the rest of the Big Ten this evening. One game just going final, in Nebraska coming in 5-1 in their last 6, and Penn State on a 7-game losing streak. Nittany Lions last in the Big Ten, just 3 conference wins, and they get the win tonight at home, upsetting Nebraska 89-72, your final score. Nittany Lions with 50 points in the first half. Nebraska outscoring Penn State 45-39 in the second, but it would not be enough. And Penn State breaks the losing streak and gets one over Nebraska tonight, again, 89-72. Then coming up in a little bit after our game, Washington at home hosting Rutgers. They're closer to the bottom of the pack. Rutgers 15th and Washington 16th in the Big Ten standings. Rutgers trying to break that 3-game skid, while Huskies looking to build off their win over Penn State, 75-73. That one coming up tonight at 7:30. That's how it looks for the rest of the Big Ten this evening. Now jumping into the top 25 for you. No final scores as of yet, but number 17, Kentucky at home hosting Vanderbilt. Kentucky leads it 59-46. They're hoping to bounce back after an upset loss to Texas tonight over Vanderbilt. Then coming up in just a bit, it's number 1 in the SEC and number 1 in the nation, Auburn, taking on Arkansas. They're ranked 12th in SEC play, 3-2 in their last 5. That game coming up here soon. And then number 4, Alabama on the road against Missouri for an SEC battle. Alabama, tough loss to Auburn, coming off that 94-84 loss. But Missouri 5th in the SEC and back-to-back wins, looking to make it a streak tonight against the 4th-ranked Crimson Tide. Then also sharing that time slot, it'll be 10th-ranked St. John's on the road for a Big East matchup against DePaul. St. John's just 2 conference losses, 13-2, 22-4 overall, as they sit 10th in the top 25. And DePaul searching for their 3rd conference win. They're just 2-13 when facing other Big East opponents. And checking in on the women's game before we send you to break and back to courtside with Joey Mack. Oregon on the road against Nebraska. Second quarter just getting started and it's knotted up 18-all. We'll update you at halftime on how that one's looking for you. But quick timeout coming your way, then back courtside as we get set for Oregon versus Iowa here on the Oregon Sports Network from Learfield.
Wherever you are in life, once a duck, always a duck. That's OCCU. Since 1956, OCCU has helped the University of Oregon community take flight financially, like our remarkable checking and duck debit card that give duck fans more for the things they care about, more for the game, more for gear, more for a bright future. Earn interest, show your duck devotion, and start earning more today. Learn more at myoccu.org/getduckdebit.
It takes hard work to be the best in the game. Planning, commitment, resilience, sweat. That's why Old Dominion Freight Line, the #1 national LTL carrier for quality, works hard to be the best in the game and is proud to support those striving to be the best in theirs. Old Dominion Freight Line, official freight carrier of Oregon Athletics. helping the world keep promises.
From the Oregon coast to the mighty Columbia, and from the Blue Mountains to the Siskiyous, we are with you. Whether your work takes you to the field, the forest, the factory floor, or the home office, no matter what you do, SAFE is with you, helping injured workers get back to work and helping to prevent future injuries by making each workplace safer and healthier. SAFE, workers' comp that really works. Learn more at SAIF.com.
And we interrupt you with breaking news live from the Pepsi Wild Cherry aisle.
Steve, I've never seen anything like this. The bold, refreshing, and bursting with cherry deliciousness of Pepsi Wild Cherry is, well, let's just say everyone is getting wild. There's dancing, binge watching, and this on-the-scene reporter can't wait to pop, lock, and drop it.
Pepsi Wild Cherry. Go ahead. Get wild.
Pepsi is proudly distributed by locally owned Bigfoot Beverages. Go Ducks, drink Pepsi.
Coors Light pregame show continues here at Iowa. Thanks to Ashley Gentry back in the OSN studios. More coming at the Toyota halftime from Ashley, including that Oregon women's basketball game. Always tough when we've got the double headers, especially with the two hoops teams. We'll keep you updated as best we can. And then meanwhile, for this game that is critical, not just in the Big Ten standings for both these teams, but even beyond that, it's critical for the resume. Now, how do the Ducks go about getting a big-time win? And it's a win that would really keep Oregon, I think, squarely in the NCAA tournament. A lot of projections have the Ducks as a 7 or a 6, depending on what you're looking at for bracketology. Oregon, though, is 6-6 in quad 1 games. They're 4-2 in quad 2 games. And, well, with the way that Iowa's season's gone so far, this isn't a big-time game. But it is because you can't afford to lose that game. You see what I'm saying? And now I think as everything unfolds in this one, it's going to be about the defense. Oregon has a solid assist-to-turnover ratio. The Ducks are solid in terms of scoring the basketball. But Iowa's pretty elite in terms of scoring the basketball. So the Ducks are going to have to guard. Coach Altman said that. Ducks are going to have to play really good defense in this one. If it starts to get into the 80s, that favors Iowa. I think if the Ducks keep Iowa under 70, they're going to win the game. Ducks win the rebounding battle. They're going to win the game. And then I think Jackson Shellstad and Nate Biddle need to keep just doing what they've been doing. It's big time that they do that, particularly early on. Time for our national anthem. We'll take a timeout, step away, and get ready for our Safeway starting lineups as the Ducks face the Hawkeyes here in Iowa on the Oregon Sports Network from Learfield.
Coors Light presents To Chill or Not to Chill. When your friend skips your favorite song on the playlist. End of friendship. Or choose chill because that song lives rent-free in your head anyway. And you're planned ahead by bringing Coors Light to the party. And the sound of that ice-cold can cracking open was music to your ears already. Coors Light. Choose chill. Celebrate responsibly. 2024 Coors Brewing Company, Golden, Colorado.
You know what I could really go for right now? Literally anything that comes in a McDonald's carton, wrapper, or bag. Or a McDonald's cup. Yes, any of those items should do it.
Or, Duck fans, why not get them all? Order with the app and get a bacon double cheeseburger, 4-piece chicken McNuggets, small fries, and soft drink for only $7. Offer valid exclusively in the McDonald's app. Must opt into rewards at participating restaurants.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
You're listening to Duck Basketball. Duck Basketball. Duck Basketball. On the Oregon Sports Network from Learfield.
Uh-oh, Brad's buzzed.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he's starting with the woots. And now a speech.
I just want to say that friendship is about heart and brain. Who's with me?
Good thing is, he knows when he's buzzed.
And my brain is saying, when it's time to go home, somebody call me a ride.
Love that guy.
Me too.
Know your buzzed warning signs? Call for a ride when it's time to go home. Buzz driving is drunk driving. A message from NHTSA and the Ad Council.
Babes, what are you doing?
What? I'm just mowing the lawn.
No, it's blazing hot and dry out here. Don't you remember? Smokey Bear says,
avoid using power equipment when it's windy or dry.
Where'd you learn this?
oh, it's on.
SmokeyBear.com with many other wildfire prevention tips.
Right. Thanks, Honey Bear.
Because remember, only you can prevent wildfires.
Brought to you by the USDA Forest Service, your state forester, and the Ad Council.
I want you to know. I said I want you to know right now. You've been good to me, baby. Better than I've been to myself.
Well, Big Ten is really good.
Bounce pass back to Angel. Gets under the basket and one. Bartholomew for three. He hits.
Every night out is really a top 40 game. Is a quad one game.
Now underneath. Biddle slams. What a pass. But it's spinning to the basket. Lays it in and one.
We're just trying to play our best basketball right now. Play our best basketball for 40 minutes because we know we're going to need that from here on out.
Shellstat around it. Now an NBA three. Good.
It's time for Duck Basketball on the Oregon Sports Network from Learfield. Today's game is brought to you by Safeway, official grocery partner and tailgate headquarters of the Oregon Ducks. Les Schwab Tire Centers, doing the right thing since 1952. McDonald's. Download the McDonald's app today and earn free food with every purchase. And score a cheeseburger pack for $14.99 every Ducks basketball game day. Pepsi and Bigfoot Beverages. Go Ducks. Drink Pepsi. Coors Light. Choose chill. By OCCU, the credit union that gives you more. By U.S. Bank. U.S. Bank is a proud sponsor of Oregon Athletics. U.S. Bank. Equal housing lender. Member FDIC. And by Pacific Source Health Plans. Doing what's right, not just what's required. Now let's go back to courtside. Here again, Joey Mack.
Ducks against Iowa here at Carver Hawkeye Arena. Oregon about to be introduced. Actually, the Ducks have just been introduced here at Iowa. And now the home team, the Hawkeyes, will be introduced as well. And talking about what this game could mean. Remember, Quadrant 1 wins are those against teams that are ranked in the net 1 through 30, neutral games 1 to 50, away games 1 to 75. So a home win against a top 30 team would qualify as a quad 1 win. Well, at the last check, Iowa is sitting at number 63 in the net. So this is a big game for Oregon's quad 1 record because the Ducks are on the road here against Iowa, an Iowa team that is 6-0 in quad 2 games and 0-10 in quad 1 games. Ducks with a chance to add to their resume here on the road. And again, it's an Oregon resume that continues to look pretty good, but certainly looks better the more wins you get down the stretch. Ducks are 18-8, and they are 6-6 in quad 1 games. Now throw out everything I just said, and remember, it's a basketball game that the Ducks just need to win on the road to get back to 500 in Big Ten play. Oregon will start Jackson Shellstat, 14 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists per contest, along with number 5, TJ Bamba. 10 points per game for TJ, 3.5 rebounds, and up to 3 assists per game on the year as well. Keyshawn Bartholomew, 10 points, 2.5 rebounds, nearly 3 assists per game. He wears number 9. Brandon Angel, number 21, 9 points, 4 rebounds per contest. And then Nate Biddle, 12.6 points per game, 7 rebounds per game, and nearly 2 assists for Nate Biddle, who continues to be one of the best defenders in the conference. He leads the Big Ten in total blocks with 52. He's second in blocks per game at 1.9. Meanwhile, the Hawkeyes, the home team, Drew Thelwell will be back in the Safeway starting lineup. He scores 10.5 points per game, has been a little banged up. Ducks expected him to play. The Moorhead State transfer will start for Iowa. Elsewhere, number 4, Josh Dix, 14 points, 3 rebounds, and 3 assists per game. Also of note, because he has really picked it up of late, Josh Dix. Then number 7, Seydou Traore, averaging 6 points and 3 rebounds per contest. Number 13 is Lagi Dembele. Dembele, a sophomore, has gotten better and better as a role player. Number 13 for Iowa, scoring 4 points and 3 rebounds per game. And then Peyton Sanford, 16 points and 6 rebounds per contest, along with 3 assists. Sanford has been really picking it up ever since Owen Freeman got hurt a couple weeks ago. Freeman, the leading scorer at 17 points and 7 rebounds per game for Iowa. That's your Safeway starting lineup. Safeway, the official grocer of the Oregon Ducks. Now time for tip-off, brought to you by U.S. Bank, a proud sponsor of the Oregon Ducks. U.S. Bank, equal housing lender, member FDIC. The crew today here at Carver Hawkeye Arena as we get ready for the tip-off, and it's won by the Ducks. Nate Biddle wins that jump ball. Earl Watson, Larry Rotary, and Tim Comer, your officials here tonight at Iowa. Now Bartholomew working it for the Ducks around the perimeter. Shelstad, screened by Angel. Dished Angel, left wing triple, way off the mark. Missed it, air ball, and he was open. Ducks trying to get back. Dix all the way under the basket. He has his shot deflected. And a whistle is against Brandon Angel.
Brandon Angel, that's his first. He's on 1 on the Ducks. Josh steps in the line, shooting 2.
Dix at the line for the first free throws of the game. 81% on the year, and he's a bit too strong on the first take. Ducks got an open look to start. Hawkeyes on the board first. Dix makes the free throw. It's 1-0. A little bit of pressure from the Hawkeyes. Traore forces a long pass up to Bamba. First over his outstretched arm, able to corral it, set the offense up to Bartholomew. Now Biddle into the right wing. Shelstad puts it on the floor, drives in, blocked from behind by Traore. Ball goes back to Biddle, and he cleans it up and scores. Ducks up 2-1. First bucket for Oregon, Nate Biddle. Elwell getting toward the paint, 12-footer as he hangs in the air, no good. Rebound by Dembele, back up, shot blocked. Elwell wanted a foul, didn't get one. Oregon the other way. Bartholomew toward the left elbow, throws it to Bamba around the perimeter. Cross-court pass to the right wing. Shelstad now into Biddle, deflected out of bounds by Dembele. Now Bamba, sideline out of bounds for the Ducks. 2-1. Oregon with the advantage. They get it into Bamba. Bamba spins into the middle of the lane. Right-hand take is good. 4-1 Ducks, 90 seconds into the game. Up top, Traore. Tries to go down the left side. Stopped by Biddle. Throws it back to the perimeter, Sanford. Sanford, leading scorer on the floor for Iowa. Bounce pass to Dix. Now a cutter to the basket. Underhand take. Traore bailed out by a foul call. He'll go to the line for 2. It's on Nate Biddle, his first. Second on the Ducks. Second free throws coming up. And KJ Evans will come into the game for Oregon. Traore will shoot 2. 62% foul shooter this year.
Second for the Ducks, number 10, Kwame Evans.
First one's good. 4-2 Oregon. Kwame Evans checks in, and Brandon Angel exits the game. Both free throws good. 1-point lead for the Ducks. Against a little pressure, Shelstad takes the inbound pass. Picks up the dribble, throws it to Evans, who handled the inbound. Ducks have 3 seconds to get it across. They do. Shelstad setting the offense. Pass to Evans, now to the left wing. Bamba inside to Biddle, has position and goes up and scores. Biddle sealed off his defender, had room at the left block, laid it in. 6-3 Ducks. Now Iowa. Bounce pass to a cutter to the basket, Dix, and he lost it out of bounds on the baseline. Turnover forced against an Iowa team that only turns it over 10 times a game. One of the better teams in the country in assist-to-turnover ratio. Iowa with a turnover a bit unforced there. The Ducks, though, now got to take advantage. They've hit 3 straight field goals. 31 to go in the first half. Bartholomew to Biddle up top, now to Bamba. Left side around the perimeter, takes a dribble, fires the 3, hits it. Good start for TJ Bamba, 9-3 Oregon. 17-18 to go in the first half. Iowa ball. Felwell passes to the right side. Embele dribbles, passes. Traore up top. Evans defending him. Dribbles between his legs. Passes off to his right. Dembele for three. Missed it. Too strong. Rebound. Bartholomew. Pretty good D by the Ducks. Still leading 9-3 early. Bartholomew dribbles right wing. Dishes to the top. Bamba, who just hit that three. Passes it to Biddle. Free throw line. Kick out. Bartholomew catch and shoot three. Short off the rim. Rebound to Iowa. Long rebound for Thelwell. Thelwell. Top of the circle now. Bounce pass to a cutter to the basket. Dembele is met by Evans. What a block. It deflects away to Shellstad. Oregon with numbers in transition. Bamba attacks the hole. Left hand take. No. Tip in. No. And then a whistle.
Foul call number 5.
Adrian Bam Tracy's going to check in for the Ducks, and so is Supreme Cook. Bamba called for that foul after he missed a couple around the bucket. One rolled from one side of the rim to the other. Still didn't go in. 9-3 Oregon. Ducks with a little bit of pressure. Iowa breaks it, throwing it ahead to Traore. Traore now passes up top to Thelwell. Thelwell, hand off to Dix, working around the perimeter to Sanford. Sanford dribbles to the right elbow and hits a fadeaway jumper. 9-5, Oregon leading. Shellstad works it the other way. Top of the circle, Evans sets a screen for him. Shellstad passes to Bartholomew. Bartholomew, dish over to Tracy. Tracy tries to get it inside, can't. Now bounces it to Cook, cutting to the basket, who traveled.
There's a timeout on the floor.
Timeout on the floor after the turnover by the Ducks. 9-5 Oregon. Ducks holding Iowa to 20% shooting here early on. That's a good mark. Ducks by 4 with 15:43 to go in the first half on the Oregon Sports Network from Learfield.
Dear winter, Toyota can't get enough of you because Toyota's got 25 vehicles with available all-wheel drive and four-wheel drive. And that's more than any other auto brand. So you bring the action and we'll bring the traction. Always Toyota. Toyota, let's go places. Based on manufacturer's websites as of 10/20/24.
Before halftime, beers turned into a tough nail biter, and before cheering for opposing teams turned into unexpected friendships, someone had to bring the six-pack of Kona Big Wave. Kona Big Wave, bring the aloha. Copyright 2024 Kona Brewing Co., St. Louis, Missouri. 21+. Enjoy responsibly.
Wherever you are in life, once a duck, always a duck. That's OCCU. Since 1956, OCCU has helped the University of Oregon community take flight financially, like our remarkable checking and duck debit card that give duck fans more for the things they care about, more for the game, more for gear, more for a bright future. Earn interest, show your duck devotion, and start earning more today. Learn more at myoccu.org/getduckdebit.
Save a cartload of time with Safeway Drive Up and Go. Shop online at Safeway.com. Head to the store and we'll bring your groceries right to your car. Everything you need, from milk, eggs, fresh meat, and produce, and much more. Delivered right to your car. No need to leave the car or stand in line. And the best part, your groceries will be ready for pickup in just a few hours. Shop, drive up, and go at Safeway.com.
I left my heart in Oregon. Oh, I left my heart in Oregon. Yeah, I left my heart in Oregon.
Having the right set of tires and wheels on your vehicle, just part of an essential safety checklist. That's why Les Schwab Tires offers free pre-trip safety checks of your brakes, battery alignment, suspension, and steering. Stop by anytime or schedule your appointment online at leschwab.com. Les Schwab Tires doing the right thing since 1952. Ducks in front early, 9-5. Oregon's played 8 players. Iowa had not subbed before that timeout. Hawkeyes are 1 of 5 to start the game, 20% shooting. And I bring that up because Iowa is a 49% shooting team on the season, second in the conference. Ducks, I think, have defended them pretty well early on, each team with one turnover. Ducks are +1 on the glass. And TJ Bamba already has 5 points. Scoring it early. When TJ Bamba hits threes, Ducks are hard to stop. Bamba has hit 25% of his threes this year. His career average is 36%. So I'm thinking down the stretch, that 25 turns into a 36. Hawkeye ball back in action out of the first timeout. Pass to the middle of the lane. Dembele puts up a fadeaway and hits from about 8 feet out. That's a tough take. He got it to go. Shellstad with Oregon leading by 2. Now to Barthélemy around the perimeter. Barthélemy dribbles to the left wing. Pass to Shellstad, left corner. Shellstad dribbles to the wing. Pass, swing. Right side now, Tracy. 9 to shoot. Tracy gets help from the Supreme Cook screen. 6, 5. Attacks down the right side. Tough take. Scores. End of the shot clock. Bam Tracy makes it happen. 11-7. Oregon in front, under 15 in the first half now. Thelwell. Bounce pass. Dembele. Right wing. Hand off to Sanford. Sanford. Jump shot from the short corner and hits it. 11-9 on a tough jump shot. Oregon leading by 2 now. Shellstad passes to Cook. Cook trying to get it to Barthélemy. Does at the right wing. Now Barthélemy. Pass inside to Cook. Cook met by a mismatch in the post, and he scores with the left hand. Dix, the 6'6" wing, had to come in from the help side. Cook took advantage, 13-9 Ducks. Thelwell. Now Traore gets under the basket, throws it to the perimeter. Sanford dribbling left wing. Passes it to the corner. Caught by Traore. Traore bounces it into the post. Evans hits the floor. Knocks it out of bounds. Great hustle by KJ Evans. Knocks it out of bounds. And it will be Iowa ball, but great defense to force that deflection by KJ Evans. 13:51 to go in the first half. 9 to shoot here. Sanford inbound. Gets a handoff right back. Top of the circle. 2-point jumper. Switch. Well, he can shoot. 40% overall. 34% from 3. Now Shellstad trying to answer. Back iron. Ball kicks up in the air and a foul on the floor with Oregon leading by 2.
Foul call number 7, Xavier Traore. That's his first.
It's on Traore, the first on the Hawkeyes.
21, Brandon Angel.
13:39 left in the first half. Bamba baseline out of bounds. Got to get it into somebody. Throws it to Tracy in the backcourt near the opposite free throw line. Now to Shellstad to set it up. 15 to shoot. Ducks by 2 early on here. Shellstad dish to the right side. Bamba now back to Shellstad. Swing to Tracy left wing. Bounces it to Bamba. Kick back out now. Tracy left wing 3. Yes! Great ball movement by the Ducks. Went to the left corner. Angel the extra pass to Tracy late in the shot clock. 3-pointer good. 16-11 Ducks. Now Thelwell for Iowa. Top of the circle. Shellstad there to guard him. Thelwell passes it to the left side. Traore inside and a cutter to the basket. Scores. Dix able to score it. 16-13 Ducks. Shellstad up top to the right wing now. Bounce to Angel, swing to the left side. Tracy fakes, tries to go baseline, throws it to Cook. Left mid post, kick out Bamba. Now to the right wing, Shellstad. Shellstad calls for Tracy near the top of the circle. Pass to the left wing, Bamba. 8 to shoot. Bamba tries to attack, cut off by the defense. Back out to Shellstad, now to the right wing. Angel for 3. Short, rebound, grabbed by Dembele. 16-13 Oregon. Sanford quickly ahead to the left mid post. Throws it back out to the perimeter, Dix. Dix dribbles to the left elbow. Now tries to go to the left block. Throws it out to Dembele. Now to Sanford. Sanford, free throw jumper, and a foul called against Supreme Cook.
Foul call number 7, Supreme Cook.
Nate Biddle coming back in with 12:15 to go in the first half. Raheem Moss will also check in for the Ducks. 12:15 to play in the first half. Oregon by 3 here.
Sanford line, shooting 2.
Sanford to the line for a pair, an 88% foul shooter. Sanford with 6 points early for the Hawkeyes. Sanford free throw good.
Number 0, Raheem Moss. Number 9, Keyshawn Martel.
So Tracy, Shellstad, Cook out.
And for the Hawkeyes, number 0, Evan Bronze. Number 2, Brock Harding. And number 24, Bryce Sanford.
Sanford at the line for the next free throw with Oregon leading 16-14. Good. 1 point lead for Oregon. Coming up on the 12-minute mark in the first half. Barthélemy handling point now. Shellstad on the bench. Bamba catches it right wing. Behind the back dribble. Now has to pass to Angel. Angel taking it toward the key. Kick out Barthélemy left wing. Comes around a defender. Jump shot. In and out. Offensive rebound by Brandon Angel. Right block put back for 2. 18-15, Oregon. 11:47 to go in the first half. Next whistle will be a timeout. Ball handler is Dix. Stops top of the circle. Moss covering him up. Passes it to Harding. Almost an over and back. Now Brock Harding, the bench guard. Free throw jumper. Bounces off back iron and down. Friendly roll for the home team. 18-17, Ducks. Barthélemy circles around. Now driving right side, hits the teardrop. 20-17, Ducks. Iowa ball. Harding. Give to Dix. Dix, top of the circle. Defended by Biddle. Biddle sticking with him. Dix picks up the dribble, passes to Harding near midcourt. Harding resetting. A double screen for him up top. Pass it to Sanford. Sanford to the left wing. Catch and shoot 3. Dix hits it. Tied at 20. First tie of the game. Iowa's only led for 23 seconds. Ducks work it into Biddle. Biddle, long 2-pointer. Swish. Left side, knocked it down. Ducks back up 2. Iowa, though, has hit 7 straight field goals. The Ducks have hit 3 straight. Iowa working it. Sanford to the right elbow. Stops. Throws it to the perimeter. Evan Bronze. Now over to the left side. 3 up and 2 strong from Dix. Long rebound tracked out of bounds. Goes out with 10:20 to go in the first half. A timeout on the floor. With Oregon leading 22-20. We'll be back after this on the Oregon Sports Network from Learfield.
When you buy tires at Les Schwab, you're getting more than just tires. You're getting America's best tire warranty, 60-day satisfaction guarantee, no hassle road hazard protection, and free maintenance for the life of your tires. Other places make you pay extra for that. But at Les Schwab, it's included with every set of tires because more warranty means less worry, and nobody stands by their tires like Les Schwab. Get more from less. Book your appointment at leschwab.com. Terms and conditions apply. See leschwab.com for details.
You're listening to Duck Basketball.
Left wing 3. Yeah! Toward the basket with a slam!
On the Oregon Sports Network from Learfield.
Reward your appetite for life with the Amex Gold Card. Find out how to access over $500 annually with benefits across dining and travel. Gold makes every experience more rewarding. Terms apply. Learn more at americanexpress.com/us/explore-gold.
Was as confident as you are texting and driving. Seems kind of crazy when you put it like that.
Visit StopTextStopWrecks.org. A message brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, Project Yellow Light, and the Ad Council.
I'm a pretty great multitasker. I can wash dishes and do laundry. I can roller skate while walking my dog. I can even order lunch while doing my homework. But I can't use my phone while driving. A distracted driver is one of the leading causes of death in the United States. So when it comes to driving, please, don't be a multitasker.
Don't drive distracted. A message brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, Project Yellow Light, and the Ad Council.
Hawkeyes have heated up offensively. And Altman made it clear in the Toyota coach's corner that he did not want this one to be a high-scoring affair. Well, currently Iowa has hit 7 of its last 8. Ducks hit 3 straight, but both teams are shooting well over 50%. Ducks are 10 of 18, Iowa 7 of 12. Oregon has attempted, loud whistle, 6 more shots. Or excuse me, Oregon has attempted 6 more shots than Iowa. Leading scorer, Nate Biddle with 6. Then Jadrian Tracy and TJ Bamba both have 5. Oregon 22, Iowa 20. Unexpected happens every day, and when it does, head to Kohl's and Kohl's.com for everything your family needs. Kohl's, where families come first. 10:20 to go until halftime. Our second media timeout. Barthélemy passes it to Moss, left wing. Moss to Bamba up top. Bamba foul. Whistle away from the ball, actually, on Evan Bronze. His first, the backup big man. Picks up Iowa's second. Oregon ball. Ducks get it to Moss under the bucket. Couldn't score on a contested take. Ducks get back on D. Sanford throws it to the left corner. Harding triple, rims out. Rebound, Bamba. 22-20. Ducks in front. Bamba throws it to the left corner. Barthélemy dribbles, attacking the basket. Into the middle of the key, hits with the right hand. 24-20 Ducks, up 4. Ball thrown to the left corner. Price Sanford misses a 3. Ducks rebound after the younger of the two Sanfords missed it. 9:25 to go until halftime. Ducks by 4 with the ball. Bamba trying to attack. Tough left-hand take. Tip in by Nate Biddle. Great offensive tap from Nate Biddle to put Oregon up 6. This is Oregon's largest lead, matching Oregon's largest lead. Ducks also led 9-3 in this game. Dix passes it to the top. Harding setting it up. Center of the floor. Defended by Barthélemy. Handoff to Dix. Now over to the left wing. Iowa works it to Sanford. Sanford passes to Bronze under the bucket. Got behind the defense. Scored it with the left hand. That's one the Ducks would like to, or a possession, I should say, the Ducks would like to have back. 26-22 Oregon. Barthélemy. Help from a screen up top. Ball deflected out of bounds by Harding on the sideline. Ducks will inbound, keeping possession opposite the Iowa bench. Shellstad's going to come in. 8:36 to go in the first half. Bamba, sideline out of bounds. To Biddle. Biddle, handoff to Shellstad. Fresh off the bench, fresh legs. Throws it to Angel. Now bounce to Biddle. Short corner. Backing down into the right block. Biddle with the left hand scores. Nice step through the lane and underhand finish by the big man. 28-22 Ducks. Left wing. Now up to the top, Sanford. Ball deflects by Bamba. Wanted a backcourt violation, didn't get it. Now Sanford tries to go by him. Throws it to his brother Price for 3. Too strong from the left corner. Rebound Biddle. He was open. Ducks dodged a bullet. Now Shellstad. Top of the circle to Bamba. Handoff. Barthélemy. Barthélemy passes to Biddle. Entry to Angel. Reach around from the back, and Price Sanford fouled it. Timeout on the floor with 7:51 to go in the first half. Ducks 28, Hawkeyes 22. A better sequence for the Ducks there, forcing a couple stops, and the Ducks have hit 6 of their last 8 field goals, still shooting 57% from the floor, and they've done it only taking 6 threes. Ducks are 2 of 6 from 3, 13 for 23 overall. Oregon leading 28-22 on the Oregon Sports Network from Learfield.
Pizza just goes better with Pepsi Zero Sugar.
Pizza.
Thank you.
But don't take our word for it. In fact, don't take any words for it. Crispy and cheesy, paired with delicious and refreshing. My mouth is watering already. Every bite is better with Pepsi.
Pepsi is proudly distributed by locally owned Bigfoot Beverages. Go Ducks, drink Pepsi.
It's another exciting season of Duck basketball. Let's keep the fun going all season long by making sure everyone gets home safely. Before you start your car, always put your phone in park. That means turning notifications off, putting both hands on the wheel, and keeping your eyes on the road ahead. Because distracted driving puts everyone at risk. That's why it's illegal in Oregon. So don't let a fun day end badly, and let's all get there safely. Park your phone. It's the way to go. A reminder from ODOT.
It takes hard work to be the best in the game. Planning, commitment, resilience, sweat. That's why Old Dominion Freight Line, the #1 national LTL carrier for quality, works hard to be the best in the game and is proud to support those striving to be the best in theirs. Old Dominion Freight Line, official freight carrier of Oregon Athletics, helping the world keep promises.
Oregon basketball brought to you by Pepsi, Bigfoot Beverages, and the Pepsi Go Ducks Game Day app. Download the app, follow the Ducks. Go Ducks, drink Pepsi. Well, the Ducks wanted to win this game with defense. And so far, Hawkeyes are 8 of 16, but the Ducks have kept them in check the last couple minutes. I think Coach Altman would say more of that. $7:51 to go in the first half. Inbound from Barthélemy. Barthélemy, baseline out of bounds. Into Bamba, right block take, missed it. Rebound grabbed by Iowa's Bronze. Had a chance there, leading 28-22 still. Ducks on D. Hawkeye ball, Harding, running point. Pass to Bronze, now back to Harding. And to Traore, left side of the floor. Traore with 8 to shoot, trying to attack Angel. Lost the ball out of bounds. Turnover by Iowa. The second turnover for the Hawkeyes here tonight. Barthélemy, running point for the Ducks. Bounces it to Shellstad, now into Supreme Cook. Supreme Cook, one-on-one. Physical in the right block. Kicks out to Dix. Threw it away. Now Dix in transition. Steps to the basket and lays it in. That's one the Ducks would like back. 28-24, Oregon leading. Under 7 now. Ducks will have a hockey line shift here in a moment. Evans and Biddle going to check in. Bamba, left wing. Bamba passes it to Shellstad. Shellstad dribbling right wing. 12 to shoot. 9 to shoot. Still dribbling. Now swinging to Barthélemy. Left wing 3 ball is good. Big take from Barthélemy, and he nailed it. 31-24. Ducks in front. 6:23 to go until halftime. Iowa getting it to the left side. Dix around the free throw line now. Middle of the lane. Throws it out to Harding. Harding, help from a screen, top of the circle. Lobs it to the screener. Bronze under the basket. Fouled. He'll go to the line. I think the help defense hurt the Ducks there because Shellstad had a bit of a mismatch against the 6'9" Bronze. First foul on Shellstad, 5th on the Ducks.
That's his first, team foul number 5 on the Ducks. Evan Bronze at the line, shoot 2.
Bronze will shoot 2. He's 6 of 12 at the line this year. And he hits the first.
For the Ducks, number 10, Kwame Evans. And number 32, Nate Biddle. And for the Hawkeyes, number 20,
Angel and Cook out. Now Bronze with his second free throw. Oregon leading by 6. Oregon leading by 5. 31-26. Hawkeyes putting some pressure onto the backcourt. Ball into Bartholomew. Passes it ahead to Biddle. Biddle up top. Ducks work it to Shellstad. Now to the left wing, Bamba. Lob over the top to Biddle. Got behind the D. Dunks it home. 33-26 Oregon. Iowa ball. Trying to go down the left side with a quick drive. Met by the Duck defense. Sanford has to throw one to Traore. Right side now. Around the perimeter. Passes it. Harding into the middle of the lane. He dribbles out to the perimeter with 10 to shoot. Harding right wing. Harding trying to go to work down the right side. He traveled. Nate Biddle with great defense forced the travel. Little stutter step. Turnover for Iowa. Third turnover by the Hawkeyes. 5:24 to go in the first half. 33-26 Ducks leading. Shellstad dribbling right wing. Now trying to attack. Passes up top to Biddle for 3. Short off the side of the rim. Ball goes long and out of bounds, I think. Ooh, I thought it was going to be off the Hawkeyes. They'll say it was off Bartholomew. Dembele's back in for Iowa. Coming up on the 5-minute mark in the first half. Traore. Now to the top. Dembele. Dembele picks up the dribble. Hand off to Dix. Dix right elbow fadeaway jumper. Good. Tough shot. 14 a game for a reason. 33-28 Oregon. Shellstad trying to answer. Goes in and out. Ball tipped out to Bartholomew by Biddle. Now Biddle's got it. Throws it to Evans. Cutting to the basket and one. KJ Evans. Finishing around the hoop. KJ Evans. Strong take. Sanford with his first foul. 4th on Iowa. 35-28, Ducks leading with 4:34 to go until halftime. KJ Evans to the line. Free throw's good. KJ knocks it down, 74% on the year. 36-28, Ducks leading. Dembele, right wing. Dribbling with his left hand to the top. Hand off there to Traore. Traore, one hand bounce pass to Sanford, cutting to the basket. Couldn't score, but Dembele dunks it in. Ducks want a review on it. 36-30 as it stands now. Shellstad up top after the putback by Dembele. Left wing dribbling. Shellstad passes to Evans. Evans throws it to Tracy right corner. Now inside to Biddle. No double team yet. Biddle to work, and he's fouled on the floor. The 5th against Iowa. With 3:44 to go, the Ducks want a review of the last Iowa bucket. See if they get it. Oregon leading by 6, 36-30 with 3:44 to go until the Toyota halftime. Back to Iowa on the Oregon Sports Network from Learfield.
First Interstate Bank is the proud sponsor of the Community Hero Program. Throughout the year, Duck fans have been submitting stories about heroes in our community. And First Interstate Bank wants to recognize Jason Conrad. As the owner and player for a local professional basketball team, Jason leads with a community-first mindset. He visits schools, runs youth camps, and advocates for mental health and depression. His dedication extends to working with charity groups like Liberty House, supporting foster kids. On behalf of First Interstate Bank, thank you, Jason Conrad.
Go Ducks! This is Oregon basketball from Learfield.
This is a story of the one.
As a maintenance specialist for University Housing, he knows college students can major in wear and tear. Plus, housing so many students doesn't leave a lot of room to house all the supplies he needs. That's where Grainger comes in. With over 1 million industrial-grade products and fast, dependable delivery, Grainger carries the quality products he needs so he doesn't have to. From a new door hinge to a whole new faucet. Call, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
With the Amex Gold Card, you can run your errands and grab a pick-me-up from Dunkin' on Amex. Earn up to $7 in monthly statement credits when you pay with the Gold Card at Dunkin'. Enrollment required. Terms apply. Learn more at americanexpress.com/us/explore-gold.
Have the answer, but that's okay. They can't know everything, but knowing the right seat for their age and size will help protect them in a car crash. Find out more at nhtsa.gov/the right seat.
Where do babies come from?
Good luck, Dad. A message from NHTSA and the Ad Council.
Ducks in front by 6, 36-30, with 3:44 to go in the first half. Oregon at 55%, Iowa at 55%. The Ducks have attempted 9 more shots than Iowa, in part because they're +4 on the glass, 13-9. Oregon basketball brought to you by Pacific Source Health Plans. With Pacific Source Health Plans for individuals, families, employers, Medicare eligibles, Pacific Source does what's right, not just what's required. Ducks run a quick baseline out of bounds play to Raheem Moss, scores it from the left block. Nice execution to put Oregon up 8, 38-30. Ducks' largest lead is 8 points here tonight. On D now, Traore passes up to the left side now for the Hawkeyes, working it to the top, to the left elbow. Jump shot canned by Sanford. And now a technical, I think, on Sanford. I didn't see what he did, but he did something as he dribbled it toward the left elbow, faded away on a jumper and hit it. So Shellstad will shoot some technical free throws with Oregon leading 38-32. Well, he did something. Shellstad hits it. I'll describe it this way. There was some chatter. And everyone out there can interpret what chatter would lead to a technical foul.
16 foul.
Shellstad makes the first and misses the second. Tallies the score 39-32. Tracy, ball up top now and swing to Evans left wing. Evans dribbles toward the center of the floor, passes, caught left wing Moss, now to Biddle. Fakes a three, Biddle dribbles, passes toward the bucket, and Evans had it deflected away, but I think it hit Evans last. It did. 3:01 to go in the first half. Ducks leading 39-32. Iowa ball. Thelwell defended by Shellstad. 3 guarding 3 here. Thelwell passes left wing. Traore dribbles left elbow. Jump shot too strong. Bounces off the rim twice. Rebound though. Grabbed by Iowa. Back up. Chris Taggio, he can't score on an offensive rebound. And the Ducks grab the rebound this time. Taggio off the bench snuck in there on me, and he's the one that muscled that rebound down, and now he fouls Nate Biddle.
Foul call number 34, Chris Taggio. That's his
The
first.
freshman picks up his first. And it's Iowa's 7th. So 1-1 here for the Ducks with 2:23 to go in the first half. Nate Biddle, good free throw shooter at 78%. Toes the line. Free throw's good. Ducks have scored 40 here in the first half. Iowa 32. Ducks have led by as many as 8 a couple times here tonight. Now they lead by 9. 41-32. See if Oregon can make it double digits before halftime. Ducks trapping in the backcourt, and Evans and Shellstad tied him up. Foul called on Evans, the 6th on Oregon, 1st on KJ Evans. .222 to go in the first half. Oregon still putting some pressure on. Stolen in the backcourt. Moss puts up a shot. He'll go to the line. Ducks with tight D on the press. And I'll be honest with you, I think Iowa passed right into the teeth of Oregon's press. So the Ducks, more free throws here, where Oregon is 4 of 5 at the line here tonight. Raheem Moss, 75% foul shooter this season. 76% in his career, and he's way off the mark on the first. 41-32 Ducks still. Harding back in for Iowa. Moss splits it. 42-32 Ducks. Oregon by 10. Hawkeye ball. Traore spins away from a defender, now rushing up the floor, past Tajo. Ball deflected, high up in the air, grabbed around the three-point line. Now a kick out and a 3, good from Dix. Some bad luck by the Ducks. 42-35 Oregon. Shellstad launching an NBA 3, short. Rebound Iowa. Ducks got to get back. Dix a step back, right wing triple off the rim. Rebound Tajo. Big man tied up, deflects out off Iowa. It'll be Oregon ball. Barthélemy and Bamba going to come back in. Well, I'll tell you, Oregon defended around the bucket. Ball ricocheted high in the air from the basket all the way out to the perimeter. That's what led to that 3 that Dix hit. Fired up the crowd. 42-35. Oregon gets the ball into Barthélemy. Now Barthélemy races to the left wing. 14 to shoot. Barthélemy letting the clock go with now a minute 22 to play in the first half. Ball to Evans. Hand off Barthélemy, long 3, short. Grazed the bottom of the rim, and it went out of bounds. Back-to-back possessions, Ducks have taken NBA threes, still leading 42-35 with a minute 16 to go. Iowa inbound to Dix. Now Traore. He brings it up. Harding, handoff to Dix. Dix, dish to Sanford. Sanford, help from a screen. Illegal screen. Tajo called for it. I'll tell you what, Chris Tajo is Iowa's supreme cook. Physical inside, tough to box out, and sometimes too physical, and it leads to a foul. Just under a minute to go, and Oregon's going to use the first half timeout. Oregon 42, Iowa 35. And Oregon basketball is brought to you by Pizza Hut. Check out pizzahut.com for great deals. No one out pizzas the Hut. And the Ducks are now in the Big Ten. Hoodoo Ski Area has a big deal for all kids 10 and under. Kids ski and ride free all day, every day at Hoodoo. Leading scorer for the Ducks is Nate Biddle, already with 14 points on 6 of 7 shooting. He's been really efficient inside.
All right, Hawk fans, let's make some noise for the defense. Let's go D.
Evans, Biddle, Bamba, Tracy, Bartholomew. The 5 for the Ducks here. 55 seconds to play out of the Oregon timeout. Ball to Biddle at the free throw line. Handoff, Bamba. Bamba with 2 defenders on him. Passes to Evans. The lefty for 3. Good! KJ Evans puts Oregon up 10 with a 3 from the top. Nice shot. 45-35 Oregon. Iowa ball. Harding crosses the timeline. Bartholomew defending him. Harding trying to draw a foul. Doesn't get the call. 12 to shoot. Now hand off to Dix around the perimeter. Near midcourt. Tracy defending it. Help from a screen. Dix circles to the top of the key. Now down the right side. Driving. Scoring. 45-37. Ducks have 8 seconds to try to do something. Bartholomew across midcourt. Bartholomew to the right wing. Trying to make a shot happen. He's blocked from behind. Ball went out of bounds, but they'll say the half's over. Ducks 45, Iowa 37. Toyota halftime break. A lot of good. Some things to improve. Oregon leading 45-37 on the Oregon Sports Network from Learfield.
Coors Light presents To Chill or Not to Chill. When your friend skips your favorite song on the playlist. End the friendship. Or choose chill because that song lives rent-free in your head anyway. And you planned ahead by bringing Coors Light to the party. And the sound of that ice-cold can cracking open was music to your ears already. Coors Light. Choose chill. Celebrate responsibly. 2024 Coors Brewing Company, Golden, Colorado.
The passion, the tradition, the rivalries. SiriusXM is your destination for all things college sports. And we've got you covered on SiriusXM College Sports Radio. There's complete coverage of every major conference, plus live games and 24/7 talk and analysis. So cheer along on the SiriusXM app and listen to your favorite team anywhere. And now you can get 3 months of SiriusXM free. Subscribe now and see offer details at SiriusXM.com/College Sports Radio 25.
Deep in the woods.
Alley-oop! Right wing 3. It's good!
This is Duck Basketball from Learfield.
Are you ready to take your small biz to the next level? At the UPS Store, we have the key to unlock a world of possibilities. We'll sign for your packages and protect them from porch pirates. We'll send text straight to your phone so you're in the loop for new deliveries. And give your small biz the street cred it deserves with a real street address. So what are you waiting for? Most locations are independently owned. Product, services, pricing, and hours of operation may vary. See Center for details. The UPS Store. Be unstoppable. Come into your local store today.
Real leather.
When you're high, you feel different. You think different, you talk different, you draw different, you listen to music different, but you probably knew that. Problem is, you also drive different, and not in a good way. That's why driving high is illegal everywhere. So if you're high, just don't drive. Make a plan to get a sober ride. Because if you feel different, you drive different. Brought to you by NHTSA and the Ad Council.
This is the Toyota Halftime Report on the Oregon Sports Network from Learfield. Toyota, let's go places. A first half recap along with scores from the Big Ten and the rest of college basketball. And the first half stats. They're all right here. Now let's go back courtside. Here again, Joey Mack.
Quite the sight here at Iowa. Part of the Iowa football team is doing a halftime performance with the cheerleaders. They're having some fun with it. It's 45-37. Oregon leads. Ducks are shooting 53%, 18 of 34, 33% from 3, 4 of 12, and 71% at the line, 5 of 7. Hawkeyes at 54% shooting, 14 for 26, 25% from 3, 2 of 8, and 88% at the free throw line, 7 of 8. Hawkeyes with 5 turnovers. Ducks with just 3. And Oregon has a plus 3-point advantage of points off turnover, 7-4. Oregon out rebounding Iowa 16-12. A lot of good numbers for the Ducks. Maybe most importantly, 11 assists on 18 made field goals. Ducks have led for 18:50. There's only been one lead change. Hawkeyes have led for 23 seconds. It's been tied for 46 seconds. Dix is leading the way for Iowa with 15. Sanford has 10. Nate Biddle having himself a night. 14 points on 6 of 7 shooting. Ducks lead 45-37 here at the Toyota halftime break. Some things to clean up defensively. Probably want a little bit more efficiency on offense, but mostly good things for the Ducks here tonight at Iowa, looking for a win against the Hawkeyes. 45-37 the tally here. Ashley Gentry's got some other scores for you as we continue on the Oregon Sports Network from Learfield.
If you've been having your McDonald's sausage McMuffin with an iced coffee from somewhere else, now's a great time to reconsider.
In the Pacific Northwest, it's never too cold for an iced coffee in the morning. Grab yourself a medium caramel, French vanilla, or classic iced coffee for just $2.29. Warning, beverage may cause craving for McMuffin or hash browns. Prices and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer or combo meal.
At U.S. Bank, when they say they're in it with you, they mean it. Not just for the good stuff, the grand openings and celebrations, although those are pretty great, but for all the hard work it took to get there, the fine-tuning of goals, the managing of cash and workflows, and decision-making. They're in to help you through all of it, because together they're proving day in and day out that there is nothing as powerful as the power of us. Visit usbank.com to get started today. Equal housing lender, member FDIC, copyright 2024 U.S. Bank.
Your home for Oregon hoops. This is Duck Basketball from Learfield.
This is the story of the one. As a facility technician installing a new welding station, he knows getting the ventilation right is critical for safety. That's why when questions arise, there's Grainger. Grainger offers detailed technical product information online at his fingertips, so it's easy to find what he needs. Because when it comes to safety, having answers means he and his people can breathe a little easier. Call, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Council. You said you'd never buy your kid candy from the checkout aisle. Or forget extra diapers. You'd never lick your thumb to clean their face. Never, ever become a minivan mom. So when you say you'd never leave your child in a hot car, know it can happen. Cars get hot fast, and kids can be at risk in temperatures as low as 60 degrees Fahrenheit. Never happens. Before you leave the car, always stop, look, lock. Brought to you by NHTSA and the Ad Council.
You know you make me wanna kick my heels up and throw my hands up and throw my head back and come on now, so good to see you real.
The Toyota Halftime Report continues with a check of scores from around the country. Once again, to Ashley Gentry in the Learfield Network Studios.
It's halftime in Iowa, and Oregon leads the Hawkeyes 45-37 as we await the start of the second half. Welcome inside the Learfield Network Studios as we take a look at the rest of the Big Ten here tonight, with one game gone final and one yet to come. 7:30 tip-off for Rutgers on the road against Washington. And Rutgers trying to break a 3-game skid tonight against the Huskies, who are trying to build off a 75-73 win over last place Penn State. And speaking of Penn State, at home hosting Nebraska earlier this evening, they had lost 7 straight games before their meeting with the Cornhuskers, who were 5-1 in their last 6, but it is an upset on their home hardwood. Penn State wins it, ending their skid, and they take down Nebraska 89-72. That's our only game that's gone final for you, and just the one other coming up in just a bit. Again, halftime, Oregon on the road taking on Iowa, and the Ducks lead it 45-37. Before we get you to a quick timeout, though, come back with a look at the top 25. Checking in on Oregon women. They're on the road against Nebraska. About 6 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Oregon started to pull away there in the third quarter, but Nebraska cutting it close. It's now 70-69 in favor of the Ducks. About 6 minutes left We'll get you a final score coming up in just a bit. Quick timeout, then we'll look at the top 25 as we await the start of the second half. Oregon 45, Iowa 37 here on the Oregon Sports Network from Learfield.
Need a little home makeover to get through the last few weeks of winter? Kohl's is having a big sale so you can give your home a reset. Plus, Kohl's Rewards members save an extra 15% on so much to refresh your space, like stylish decor, cozy pillows, convenient storage, and so much more. So hurry to Kohl's to snag your savings before the secret's out. Select styles. Kohl's Rewards 15% off coupon valid through March 2nd. Must be a Kohl's Rewards member. Exclusions apply. Visit a store or kohls.com for details.
When you stay healthy, you can play to win. Optum Oregon is here to keep Duck fans in championship form. They offer affordable, quality care that's easy to access. Their lineup includes primary specialty and immediate care, plus innovative virtual care options when you're short on time. It's everything you need to feel your best. Optum is here for Duck fans and for Oregon. Learn more at OptumWinningPlay.com. That's OPTUM-winningplay.com.
When you buy tires at Les Schwab, you're getting more than just tires. You're getting America's best tire warranty, 60-day satisfaction guarantee, no hassle road hazard protection, and free maintenance for the life of your tires. Other places make you pay extra for that. But at Les Schwab, it's included with every set of tires because more warranty means less worry, and nobody stands by their tires like Les Schwab. Get more from less. Book your appointment at leschwab.com. Terms and conditions apply. See leschwab.com for details.
Dear winter, Toyota can't get enough of you because Toyota's got 25 vehicles with available all-wheel drive and four-wheel drive. And that's more than any other auto brand. So you bring the action and we'll bring the traction. Always Toyota. Toyota, let's go places. Based on manufacturer's websites as of 10/20/24.
Before watching the big game in the arena next to strangers turned into cheering for the home team with new friends, someone had to bring aloha. Kona Big Wave, bring the aloha. Copyright 2024 Kona Brewing Co. St. Louis, Missouri. 21 plus. Enjoy responsibly.
This copyrighted broadcast is an exclusive presentation of Learfield under the broadcasting rights granted by the University of Oregon. Reuse of this presentation is prohibited without the express written consent of the University of Oregon and Learfield. Announcers are provided by Learfield and approved by the University of Oregon.
Halftime, it's the Ducks versus the Hawkeyes, and Oregon leads at 45-37 here at the halfway mark. Ashley Gentry here with you, taking a look at the rest of the top 25 as we took a look at the Big Ten before. A couple of games for you tonight in the top 25, just one gone final and three still underway. As for our final score, number 17, Kentucky, they were looking to bounce back after an upset loss to Texas. They were at home tonight against Vanderbilt, and the Wildcats get that win, 82-61, your final score. Vanderbilt falls to 5-8 in SEC play, but 17-9 overall. As for our three games still in action, number 1, Auburn, 11-1 in SEC, leading the conference, just 2 losses overall in the season for 23-2. This one just getting started about halfway through the first half, and the Razorbacks of Arkansas, they've got a 2-point lead over Auburn, 19-17, your current score. Then a top 15 matchup between number 4 Alabama on the road against 15th ranked Missouri, and Missouri at home, they've got the lead with 7.5 left to go in the first. It's 35-21 in favor of the Tigers. Mizzou with back-to-back wins, looking to make it a streak, and Alabama trying to bounce back after that tough loss to Auburn, 94-85. We'll see how that one plays out and get you updated on that score at the conclusion of ours, where the Ducks lead the Hawkeyes 45-37. Our last game for the the top 25 this evening. It's number 10 St. John's on the road against DePaul for a Big East matchup, and the road team has the lead. It's 18-12 with about 10.5 to go in the first half. That's how it looks across the Big Ten, the top 25. Diamond Sports in action for Oregon as well. Baseball back at it on Friday, 3 o'clock start at PK Park for a 4-game series against Rhode Island. And softball, ranked number 20 in the nation, getting ready for that Mary Nutter Classic. That's starting tomorrow in California, Cathedral City. Oregon's 10-1, and Cal up first at 10 a.m., followed by a big-time matchup against fifth-ranked Tennessee at 12:30. Make sure to get out and support your Oregon Ducks. That's all the time we have from here for now. Second half action coming your way. Oregon leads Iowa 45-37. Back after this on the Oregon Sports Network from Learfield.
Wherever you are in life, once a duck, always a duck. That's OCCU. Since 1956, OCCU has helped the University of Oregon community take flight financially, like our remarkable checking and duck debit card that give duck fans more for the things they care about, more for the game, more for gear, more for a bright future. Earn interest, show your duck devotion, and start earning more today. Learn more at myoccu.org/getduckdebit.
It's another exciting season of Duck basketball. Let's keep the fun going all season long by making sure everyone gets home safely. Before you start your car, always put your phone in park. That means turning notifications off, putting both hands on the wheel, and keeping your eyes on the road ahead. Because distracted driving puts everyone at risk. That's why it's illegal in Oregon. So don't let a fun day end badly, and let's all get there safely. Park your phone. It's the way to go. A reminder from ODOT.
You're listening to Oregon basketball.
Right wing three. Yeah! Reverse lay-in is good! Oh!
Duck basketball from Learfield.
You took the first step and quit smoking, but even former smokers may still be at risk for lung cancer. That's why SaveByTheScan.org wants you to know about a new low-dose CT scan that can detect lung cancer early. It takes only 60 seconds and could save your life. You took the first step, now take the next. Visit SaveByTheScan.org for a simple quiz to see if you're eligible and talk to your doctor about screening. SaveByTheScan.org is brought to you by the American Lung Association's Lung Force Initiative and the Ad Council.
Uh-oh, Brad's buzzed.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, he's starting with the woots. And now a speech.
I just want to say that friendship is about heart and brain. Who's with me?
Good thing is, he knows when he's buzzed.
And my brain is saying, when it's time to go home, somebody call me a ride.
Love that guy. Me too.
Know your buzzed warning signs? Call for a ride when it's time to go home. Buzz driving is drunk driving. A message from NHTSA and the Ad Council.
Second half here at Iowa. Thanks, Ashley Gentry, for the updates on the Toyota halftime. We'll keep you up to date on the women. Oh, no. I just looked down, and Nebraska hits a three, and that's not what you wanted. Nebraska's leading now. They're the Huskers, the home team against Kelly Graves' squad. We'll keep you updated as best we can. Meanwhile, it's 45-37, Ducks leading here at Iowa. Coming out of the Toyota halftime, looks like same starters both ways. Bartholomew, Angel, Biddle, Mama Shellstat, the 5 for the Ducks. Nate Biddle, a very efficient 6 of 7. Pat Kilkenny's here tonight. I was actually just talking to him at halftime, and we were both saying kind of surprised that Iowa hasn't doubled him. Maybe that'll change here in the second half. They haven't doubled him much. Iowa ball to start the half. Thelwell, bounce pass to the top. Dembala tries to go down the left side. Biddle there defending. Kicks out to the perimeter. Traore drives in, blocked by Biddle. Gets the block shot. Traore going to work, and he scores on a reverse. Looped under the basket and laid it in. 45-39, a block shot. Still a possession that's a net positive for Iowa. Bartholomew passes to Shellstat. Catch and shoot. Missed the 3 from the left corner. Not a bad look. 6-point lead for the Ducks. Traore trying to run the floor. Met by Angel. Good deflection. It goes to Biddle. He throws it out to the perimeter. Shellstat to the left wing. Now Bartholomew. Up top, Bamba. Bamba calls for Biddle. Around a screen to the right wing. Now spinning toward the right block. Tries to bounce to Biddle. Ends up with Shellstat near midcourt. Ducks were fortunate there. 8 to shoot now. Shellstad passes it to the left corner. Driving baseline. Angel misses the take. Rebound deflects out. Looks like off Iowa. It's Oregon ball with 18:44 to play. Baseline out of bounds. Bartholomew will pass it in. Ducks get it to Biddle, right corner. Dribbles, passes to center court. Shellstad, swing to Bamba, misses a catch and shoot three. Left wing doesn't go. 45-39 Ducks still. Ball thrown out of bounds by Iowa. Traore tried to pass it to Dembala, and it went out.
Peyton Price Sanford.
Yeah, Dembele just wasn't ready for that ball. Got passed behind it. Ducks get it to Biddle up top. Throws it to Shellstad. Short corner, left side. Dribbles back to the perimeter. Left wing now. Circles to the top. Pass to Biddle. Left wing triple. Off rim. Long rebound. Kicked out of bounds. And it will go to Iowa. I think it went off Biddle. Biddle last, yes. 18:08 to play. Iowa has scored a couple points this half. Ducks have yet to score in the second half, coming up on 2 minutes into the second half of action. Price Sanford passes it to his brother. Runner in the lane is no good. Rebound deflects out and goes to Shellstad. Now to Bamba on an outlet. He gets it into Angel left block. Hook shot. Rolls off the front of the rim. Now a tip in, no good from Biddle. Sanford rebounds. Iowa trying to run the floor. Passes it to the top, Thelwell. Thelwell top of the circle, dribbling against Angel to the left elbow. Loses the ball, able to get it back. Passes it, gets it back. Thelwell from the right wing. Pass, Price Sanford for three, and he hits it. Price Sanford, a 38% three-point shooter, and he knocks it down to get Iowa within three. 45-42. Ducks have yet to score in the second half. They get it inside to Angel from the left block. Goes one way, now the other. Scores with the right hand. 47-42 Oregon. Thrown up to Price Sanford. Dribbles to the free throw line. Out to the perimeter. Dembele misses a three. Rebound Angel from the right wing. Dembele didn't hit it. Now to Bamba, left wing. Bamba throws it to Biddle. Biddle zip under the bucket. Angel scores. 49-42 Ducks. Angel with the backwards layup. Thelwell passes it to Price Sanford, left corner. Puts it on the floor to the free throw line. Out to the right wing. Catch and shoot. Sanford. Peyton hits the three. Right wing triple. It's 49-45. Ducks by 4. Ducks get it to Bartholomew. Bartholomew passes it to Shellstad. Shellstad from the left wing. Give to Bartholomew up top. Now to Angel. Swing it over to Bamba. Lob inside to Biddle. Right block. Biddle throws it back to Bartholomew. Tried to go to Shellstad. Deflected. He gets it anyway. Shellstad misses the three left corner. Shots just aren't going for the Ducks. Now 2 of 9 in the second half. Thelwell left wing three. Off rim. Rebound Nate Biddle. Biddle with 5 boards now. Bartholomew with the Ducks up by 4. Into Angel left block to the middle of the key. Now right side. Misses a contested take. Rebound grabbed by Sanford. 5-on-4 the other way. To the right wing, Dix. Step back jack. Hits the three. They'll call it a 2. It's a 2-pointer from the right wing. 49-47 Oregon. Still in front, but Iowa outscoring the Ducks 10-4 in the second half, and the crowd is back into it. Ducks get it to Biddle. Left mid post. Spinning to the basket. Tough take. No. Off rim, rebound Iowa. Sanford looking to run. Sanford stepping to the basket, and he scores to tie it at 49. Timeout, Oregon. 49-all. Iowa on a 7-0 run the last minute 38. Dane Altman calls for time. We'll take it. All square, 49 apiece on the Oregon Sports Network from Learfield.
Dear winter, Toyota can't get enough of you because Toyota's got 25 vehicles with available all-wheel drive and four-wheel drive. And that's more than any other auto brand. So you bring the action and we'll bring the traction. Always Toyota. Toyota, let's go places. Based on manufacturer's websites as of 10/20/24.
It's been so long. How have you been?
Hello, I'm doing well.
Dave, why are you talking that way?
Please say 1 for a compliment or 2 for a question.
Yeah, this is weird. I think I'm going to go.
Talking with an automated phone tree can feel pretty ridiculous. That's why when you call Pacific Source Health Plans, you'll get a real person to answer all your important questions.
Pacific Source Health Plans. This is a real person. How can I help you?
Human service, not automated phone trees. Find a plan at PacificSourceMembersFirst.com.
BECU. You've heard the name, seen the letters. But what does BECU stand for? Simply put, not-for-profit BECU stands for people. For charting your own path. For choosing what's right for members instead of what's profitable for someone else. Because they are the reason our credit union exists. So we do everything in our power to help them reach their financial goals. BECU. Power in people. All Pacific Northwest residents are eligible to join. Federally insured by NCUA.
Dear winter, Toyota can't get enough of you because Toyota's got 25 vehicles with available all-wheel drive and four-wheel drive. And that's more than any other auto brand. So you bring the action and we'll bring the traction. Always Toyota. Toyota, let's go places. Based on manufacturer's websites as of 10/20/24.
I'm coming home to the place that I remember. Back to the land of my first love. Would you spread wide your arms for this way?
To deliver a custom financial strategy that is unique to your
Back at Iowa, Hawkeyes outscoring the Ducks 12-4 in the second half. So Coach Altman uses his timeout with 14:40 to go. Ducks got to stop this 7-0 run. 49-all now. Dix up to 17, and Sanford's starting to get it going. He averages 16 a game. He's now got 15 on 6 of 8 shooting. Going to overtime at Nebraska, Oregon women's basketball tied at 81 with the Huskers. Cook, Evans, and Tracy in for the Ducks with Bamba and Barthélemy. 14:40 to play, tied at 49. Barthélemy runs point near midcourt. To Bamba now, left side of the floor. Bamba squaring to the basket. Spinning to the bucket, scores with the right hand. What a take. Did it all himself. Breaks the 49-all tie. It's 51-49 Ducks. Harding from the left wing to the free throw line now. Met by Supreme Cook, picks up his dribble. Dishes to Bronze. Bronze going to the basket. Makes an acrobatic attempt with the right hand. 51-all. 14:03 to play at Iowa. Left wing, Bamba. Bamba passes it to Evans. Top of the circle. Evans dribbles to the left wing. Throws it to Bamba up top. Bamba with 9 to shoot. Now to Barthélemy from the left wing. Barthélemy to Bamba, driving right side. Steps to the bucket. Misses off the backboard. Offensive rebound. Cook with authority. 53-51 Ducks. 13 and a half to go. Harding passes to Sanford for 3. Hits it from the left side. Iowa leads for the first time since it was 1-0. Barthélemy trying to answer. Throws it to Tracy, left wing. Ducks down by 1. Now Evans left block. Throws it to Barthélemy. His 3 is good. Ducks right back in front on a Keyshawn Barthélemy triple. Now thrown ahead. Intercepted by Evans. They got the ball quickly ahead to Bronze. Then his pass was intercepted by Evans. Ducks take it away leading 56-54. 12:50 to play at Iowa. Bomba left wing. Bomba attacking to the basket. Bounce pass to Cook under the bucket. Cook blocked. Tracy grabs the shot. 7 to shoot. Out to Bomba. His three, good! TJ Bomba knocks down the triple. And now they're calling a violation on Supreme Cook. It's a foul. I'll have to look at the replay to see what he did. I didn't see it. Oregon leading 59-54. It's a 6-0 run for the Ducks in 35 seconds. Second foul on Supreme Cook. And a timeout on the floor with 12:34 to play. Ducks ended that 7-0 run and now lead by 5 on the Oregon Sports Network from Learfield.
You know what I could really go for right now? Literally anything that comes in a McDonald's carton, wrapper, or bag. Or a McDonald's cup. Yes, any of those items should do it.
Or, Duck fans, why not get them all? Order with the app and get a bacon double cheeseburger, 4-piece chicken McNugget, small fries, and soft drink for only $7. Offer valid exclusively in the McDonald's app. Must opt into rewards at participating restaurants.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
From the Oregon coast to the mighty Columbia, and from the Blue Mountains to the Siskiyous, we are with you. Whether your work takes you to the field, the forest, the factory floor, or the home office, no matter what you do, SAFE is with you, helping injured workers get back to work and helping to prevent future injuries by making each workplace safer and healthier. SAFE, workers' comp that really works. Learn more at SAIF.com.
Save a cartload of time with Safeway Drive Up and Go. Shop online at Safeway.com. Head to the store and we'll bring your groceries right to your car. Everything you need, from milk, eggs, fresh meat, and produce, and much more. Delivered right to your car. No need to leave the car or stand in line. And the best part, your groceries will be ready for pickup in just a few hours. Shop, drive up, and go at Safeway.com.
You know you make me wanna kick my heels up and throw my hands up and throw my head back and come on now. So good to see you real.
Oregon basketball brought to you by our friends at SiriusXM for your comprehensive coverage of college basketball. Tune to SiriusXM Big Ten Radio Channel 372 in the car and on the all-new SiriusXM app. SiriusXM, the home of your favorite team and conference, including live games plus interviews and analysis. So cheer along with the SiriusXM app and listen to your favorite team, the Ducks, anywhere. Get a free trial at SiriusXM.com/Big Ten Radio 2025. Well, out of the Toyota halftime, Iowa was lighting it up. Now, Iowa leads the second half, 17-14, but the Ducks lead overall 59-54. Ducks were up 45-37 at halftime. Coach Altman had to take a timeout. And out of the timeout, Oregon getting the lead back and pushing it back up to 5. Oregon basketball sponsored by OCCU. Duck fans get more for the things they care about with remarkable checking in the Duck debit card. More for the game, more for gear, more for a bright future. Learn more. myoccu.org/getduckdebit. 12:25 to play. Iowa ball out of the stoppage. They get it to Sanford, left corner. He misses a three. Rebound grabbed by the Ducks. Bomba comes away with it. Oregon leading 59-54. Bartholomew past Evans. Now to Bomba, right wing. Bomba steps toward the basket, throws it to the left corner. Now up top, Bartholomew, three, short. Rebound, Iowa. Harding races up the floor to the left wing. Pass to the top, Sanford. Driving down the right side, Evans stops him. Sanford passes it, cutting to the hole. Dick scores. 59-56 Oregon. Sanford averages 3 assists a game. He's already got 4 in this one. Tracy, bounce pass to the top, Evans. Now left wing, Bartholomew. Bartholomew to Supreme Cook up high, over to Bomba right wing. Bomba dribbles, throws it to the perimeter. Evans driving and scoring. Nice take by KJ Evans down the right side. Oregon up 61-56. Iowa ball. Harding crosses through the lane to the left wing, throws it to the right side. Price Sanford goes back to Harding, sets and fires a three, rims in from the left wing. 61-59 Oregon. Iowa within 2. Bartholomew, center of the floor. Evans setting a screen. Pass to Tracy, now right wing and inside to Cook. Cook, right block, backing his man down. Physical to the basket. Cook can't score. Evans offensive rebound, and he traveled. He got tied up with Supreme Cook on the floor, and that's what led to the travel. Cook had hit the deck, and then Evans had his foot caught. A little tough break for Evans. Timeout on the floor with 10:37 to play. It's Oregon 61, Iowa 59 on the Oregon Sports Network from Learfield.
At U.S. Bank, when they say they're in it with you, they mean it. Not just for the good stuff, the grand openings and celebrations, although those are pretty great, but for all the hard work it took to get there, the fine-tuning of goals, the managing of cash and workflows, and decision-making. They're in to help you through all of it. Because together they're proving day in and day out that there is nothing as powerful as the power of us. Visit usbank.com to get started today. Equal housing lender, member FDIC, copyright 2024 U.S. Bank.
Since 1894, the rivalry between Oregon and Oregon State has grown to a fever pitch. The 2024-25 rivalry series is in full force, and the action between the Ducks and Beavers will be exciting. Year after year, the student-athletes, coaches, and schools take great pride in being part of one of the longest rivalry series in the nation. The University of Oregon would like to thank Pacific North-South Plans, Albertson Safeway, Toyota, and First Interstate Bank as being the proud partners of this year's rivalry series.
Dear winter, Toyota can't get enough of you because Toyota's got 25 vehicles with available all-wheel drive and four-wheel drive. And that's more than any other auto brand. So you bring the action and we'll bring the traction. Always Toyota. Toyota, let's go places. Based on manufacturer's websites as of 10/20/24.
Before halftime beers turned into a tough nail biter, and before cheering for opposing teams turned into unexpected friendships, someone had to bring the six-pack of Kona Big Wave. Kona Big Wave, bring the aloha. Copyright 2024 Kona Brewing Co., St. Louis, Missouri. 21 plus. Enjoy responsibly.
Oregon basketball brought to you by Coors Light, Mountain Cold Refreshment. Choose chill. Proud partner of Oregon Athletics. Celebrate responsibly. Duck Hoops also brought to you by our friends at Kohl's. The unexpected happens every day. When it does, head to Kohl's and Kohl's.com for everything your family needs. Kohl's, where families come first. It's a 2-point game in overtime in Nebraska. Oregon women's basketball down 2 with 44.8 seconds left. Ashley Gentry's keeping an eye on it in the OSN studio, and our Oregon Sports Network assistant producer Annie Longtain also keeping track of it courtside today. Oh, Nebraska just hit a 3. 5-point lead for the home team. Men's basketball here at Iowa, 61-59. 10:37 to go. Ducks leading by 2, but Iowa shooting 60% in the second half, 9 of 15. Ducks are 7 of 20 in the second half, 35%. Iowa ball out of the break. Harding crosses the timeline with 10.5 to play. Ball up top now to Sanford, to his brother. Going baseline, Peyton Sanford. Foul called on Bam Tracy. That's the first on Tracy and the first on the Ducks. $10:23 to go. Sanford will shoot 2. He's 2 of 2 here tonight. No good on the first. And he doesn't miss many. 88% on the year. Second free throw is good. 61-60, Ducks leading. Ducks working through some pressure. Shelstad slices through. Ducks get it to Evans, now up to Moss near the right wing. Moss dribbling, passes to Biddle. Handoff, nope, fake the handoff to Tracy with 12 to shoot. Now to Shelstad, up top Evans, lob into Biddle, intercepted by Dix, stolen by Iowa. Dix runs the floor into the middle of the lane. He's blocked by Evans. Great defensive stop from KJ Evans. Ducks throw it up to Tracy near the right corner. Tracy fakes, now goes to the top. Biddle, left wing Moss. Moss sets his feet, fires a three, hits it. Open three, Raheem Moss knocks it down. A guy who's at 7% on the season. And Raheem Moss nailed it. Ball up top, Bronze. Handoff to Sanford. Takes one dribble, fires a three from the top off the rim. Rebound, Shelstad. Ducks by 4. Shelstad setting it around the perimeter. Thought he would drive down the right side. He'll do that sometimes quickly. Now he's got it left wing. Burst to the basket, stops free throw line. Now to Tracy, right wing triple. Good! Bam, Tracy knocks it down. His second three of the game. 8 points for Bam. 8:49 to play. Ducks up 7. Iowa ball. Bronze up top. Bronze bounces it to the free throw line. Caught there by Dix. Dix with 12 to shoot. Moss defending him. Dix launches a three. Missed it. Rebound. Biddle. Good defense from Moss. Ducks have numbers the other way. Tracy bounces to Shelstad. Back to Tracy, out of his hands, out of bounds. Maybe one too many passes, but I like the idea with the ball movement. 8:23 left. It's officially a turnover for the Ducks. Tracy's first. Oregon still on a 6-0 run the last minute 20. Iowa has not scored in 2 minutes. Ducks in front by 7, 67-60. Harding, defended by Shelstad near the center of the floor. Now dribbling to the left wing. Back to the free throw line. Picks up the dribble. With his back to the basket, gives to Sanford. He drives, throws it to Bronze. Fouled and one on his way to the bucket. Raheem Moss called for the foul with exactly 8 minutes to go. We'll go to a timeout. Ducks 67, Hawkeyes 62. Oregon still in front. A free throw for Bronze when we come back on the Oregon Sports Network from Learfield.
When you stay healthy, you can play to win. Optum Oregon is here to keep Duck fans in championship form. They offer affordable, quality care that's easy to access. Their lineup includes primary specialty and immediate care, plus innovative virtual care options when you're short on time. It's everything you need to feel your best. Optum is here for Duck fans and for Oregon. Learn more at OptumWinningPlay.com. That's OPTUMWinningPlay.com.
You're listening to Duck Basketball on the Oregon Sports Network from Learfield.
Put your phone on D&D. That means that do not disturb when you're driving. And when you're going from point A to B, I need you to stay safe, please, so always sing with me. So put your phone on D&D. That means that do not disturb when you're driving. And when you're going from point A to B, I need you to stay safe, please, so always remember this beat.
Don't drive distracted. A message brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, Project Yellow Light, and the Ad Council.
Babes, what are you doing?
What? I'm just mowing the lawn.
No, it's blazing hot and dry out here. Don't you remember? Smokey Bear says.
Avoid using power equipment when it's windy or dry.
Where'd you learn this?
Oh, it's on
SmokeyBear.com with many other wildfire prevention tips.
Right. Thanks, honey bear.
Because remember, only you can prevent wildfires.
Brought to you by the USDA Forest Service, your state forester, and the Ad Council.
I want you to know. I said I want you to know right now. You've been good to me, baby.
Oregon 67, Iowa 62. Timeout on the floor, coming to a close, and it'll be a free throw for Bronze. Trying to complete the and one. Bronze on the season, 50% foul shooter. He's 2 for 2 tonight. Looking for the three-point play. Hits it. 3 of 3 in the game. 8 minutes to go. Ducks up 67-63. And Brandon Angel has to take a timeout. Ducks couldn't get it in. 30-second timeout, and now that's big because Oregon only has one left. Iowa has 3 left. Coach Altman used one at the start of the second half. And needed to. Ducks came out of that timeout that Coach Altman called. Sort of righted the ship after Iowa had outscored them 12-4 to start the second half. Still exactly 8 minutes to go against the Iowa press. Ducks inbound to Shellstad. Shellstad throws to Barthélemy. Near midcourt. Now pass to Shellstad. He crosses with 1 second to spare. Ooh. Setting the half-court offense. 13 to shoot. Pass to Bamba. Bamba to Angel. Swing to the left side. Barthélemy takes one dribble, passes it to Shellstad. 2-1, dribbles, fires, misses off the rim. Ball to Iowa. Dix trying to run the floor. Dix bounce to the right wing, stepping into it, hitting it. Sanford. (67-66). Ducks lead. Iowa within 1. Shellstad. Now ball goes to Angel. Left elbow. Angel backs it out to the three-point line. Hand off to Barthélemy. Top of the circle. He throws it to the left wing. Bamba trying to drive. Gets under the basket. Bounces it to the perimeter. Barthélemy 4 to shoot. Barthélemy trying to make something happen down the right side. Lobs it toward Angel. It hits off the rim. Lucky rebound for the Ducks. Out to Shellstad. Now Bamba to Biddle. A new 20. Free throw line. Biddle with it. Tries to spin to the basket. Right-hand shot. No good. Rebound. Iowa's Bronze. Oregon by 1. Sanford. Transition 3. Off the rim. Long rebound. Iowa ball still. Throwing it to the perimeter. Dix fakes one way. Tries to drive the other. And Bamba fouls him from behind. Iowa with momentum. Hawkeyes on a 6-0 run the last minute 38. Ducks are down, still up 1. But the Ducks are being outscored 29-22 in the second half. Inbound to Sanford. He tried to put the ball up. It went out of bounds. They'll say it was off Oregon. Sanford caught it, tried to catch it, I should say, near the right block, and lost it out of bounds, but it was deflected by a Duck. Baseline out of bounds. Into Bronze at the free throw line. Bronze picks up his dribble there. Back to the basket. Dishes it to the perimeter. Dix handling it up top. Dix to the free throw line. Long two-pointer fading away. He missed it. Long rebound again for Iowa. Price Sanford now to Harding. Harding dribbling near the top. 11 to shoot. Shellstad defending it. Harding tries to go down the right side. Fakes, passes to Bronze. He's fouled. Fourth on the Ducks. TJ Bamba with his third.
That's his third. Team foul number 4 on the Ducks. Evan Bronze at the line, shooting 2.
Oregon is +5 on the boards, but that one costly there. Bronze hits the free throw, and he's bucking the trend here in this game. He's 4 of 4 at the line. He was 6 of 12 coming into the contest. Bronze again. Short this time. About time. Biddle rebounds. Ducks and Hawkeyes tied at 67. Bamba, left wing. Bounce pass to Barthélemy. 17 to shoot. Barthélemy around the perimeter over to Shellstad left side. Shellstad to Barthélemy right wing. Now to Biddle at the free throw line. Bounce pass Angel. Gets to the basket. Rises to the rim and dunks it. Sealed off his defender. Great ball movement by the Ducks. Oregon back up 2. 5:20 to play. Harding. Around the midcourt line. Give to Bronze. Now to Price Sanford. Fade away, Jay. Off the mark from the right wing. Ducks rebound. Oregon by 2 with the ball. 5 minutes to go. Barthélemy, center of the floor. To Bamba, right wing. Bamba spinning to the basket. Blocked by Bronze. Ball's on the floor. Out of bounds. Off Iowa. Sanford kicked it with his knee. And the Ducks will inbound. Sanford a little shaken up. I think he got poked in the eye. Bamba. Lob in to Biddle, right wing. Biddle puts it on the floor, steps toward the basket, and is fouled. He got tied up. Whistle against Bronze.
That's his second. Team foul number 1 on the Hawkeye. Biddle at the line, shooting 2.
Biddle will shoot 2. Two-point lead. 3-point lead. Nate Biddle knocks down the front end. 4:40 to play. Not to be misleading, it was a shooting foul, not a front end of a 101. 1-and-1. Biddle hits both. 71-67. Iowa with possession. Harding. Bounce pass to Bronze up top. Bronze, hand to Sanford for 3. Hit it. And a whistle after the bucket on Brandon Angel.
Foul call number 21, Brandon Angel. That's his second.
That's the second on Angel.
5 on the Ducks.
Keeps possession with Iowa. After the three-pointer makes it a 1-point game. Ducks lead 71-70. Iowa inbound to Bronze. Bounce under the basket. Caught there by Price Sanford. Picks up his dribble. Throws it out to Dix with 10 to shoot. Dix dribbles it. Now tries to attack the basket. Cut off by the Oregon defense. Biddle there defending him. Out to Price Sanford. One dribble. Now a 3. It's good. Iowa leads 73-71, 3:51 to go. Shellstaff passes to the middle of the floor. Bamba now to Barthélemy. Barthélemy to Shellstad, left wing with 9 to shoot. Ducks need a bucket here. To Barthélemy, 5, 4. Dribbles to the top of the circle. Now to Biddle. His three. Good! Nate Biddle knocks it down from the right wing, putting Oregon back up 1. 3:7 play. Right wing, Harding for Iowa. Bounce pass to the top. Now Harding gets it right back, top of the circle. Dribbles around a screen, down the right side. Met by the Duck D. Works his way back to the elbow. Now stepping toward the basket. Tries to pass off to Bronze. His take blocked, but foul. Angel called for the foul. That's the third on Angel, the 6th on the Ducks, sending us to the final media timeout in Iowa. 2:59 remaining. Ducks 74, Hawkeyes 73. Back after this on the Oregon Sports Network from Learfield.
Wherever you are in life, once a duck, always a duck. That's OCCU. Since 1956, OCCU has helped the University of Oregon community take flight financially, like our remarkable checking and duck debit card that give Duck fans more for the things they care about, more for the game, more for gear, more for a bright future. Earn interest, show your Duck devotion, and start earning more today. Learn more at myoccu.org/getduckdebit.
If you've been having your McDonald's sausage McMuffin with an iced coffee from somewhere else, now is a great time to reconsider.
In the Pacific Northwest, it's never too cold for an iced coffee in the morning. Grab yourself a medium caramel, French vanilla, or classic iced coffee for just $2.29. Warning, beverage may cause craving for McMuffin or hash browns. Prices and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer or combo meal.
The passion, the tradition, the rivalries. SiriusXM is your destination for all things college sports. And we've got you covered on SiriusXM College Sports Radio. There's complete coverage of every major conference, plus live games and 24/7 talk and analysis. So cheer along on the SiriusXM app and listen to your favorite team anywhere. And now you can get 3 months of SiriusXM free. Subscribe now and see offer details at SiriusXM.com/College Sports Radio 25.
In Oregon. Oh, I left my heart in Oregon. Yeah, I left my heart.
Oregon basketball is brought to you by Toyota. Let's go places. And by Safeway, the official grocer of the Oregon Ducks. Head to Safeway for all your favorites. Oregon leading 74-73. Hawkeyes have led for 1:18, and there's been 5 lead changes. Every time the Hawkeyes have taken the lead, Ducks have gotten it back pretty darn quick. But here down the stretch, it's a 1-point game with 2:59 to play. Duck basketball is also brought to you by Slocum Center, 58 years as the Ducks' official team doctors. Jackson Shellstad has 1 point, 0 of 7 shooting, 0 of 5 from 3. If you told me that Oregon would be winning at the final media timeout and Jackson Shellstad had 1 point, I'd say Ducks will take it. Bronze will shoot 2. Out of the break after the foul on Angel. Bronze swishes the free throw. Hits both. Iowa leads 75-74. Ducks have 1 timeout left. Hawkeyes have 3. Iowa with just 1 foul in the second half. Oregon with 6. Ducks can't get it across half court. Against the pressure, Hawkeyes force a turnover, a 10-second violation. One-point Hawkeye lead. Iowa getting it up top to Harding. Passes to the cutter to the basket. Sanford misses the teardrop. Rebound, Biddle. Shellstad across the timeline. Down to Barthélemy. Barthélemy at the right wing. Continuing to dribble. Now passes to Bamba into Biddle. Biddle, jump shot. Good. Near the left mid post. He knocks it down. Oregon leads 76-75. 2:17 to go. Ducks need a stop. Harding. Pass to the right wing. Price Sanford. Dish up top to Bronze. Now to the left wing. Harding. Harding with 9 to shoot. Gets help from a screen up top. Takes it down the right side of the lane. Biddle blocks it. Shellstad grabs it. Ducks have numbers the other way. Foul by Peyton Sanford. Iowa's got fouls to give, and the Ducks had numbers the other way. Minute 54 to go. Oregon leading 76-75. Nate Biddle with a big-time block when the Ducks needed it most. He's got 2 blocks here in this game. The conference's leader in blocks, 21 points. KJ Evans also with 2 blocks for Oregon here at Iowa. Duck ball. Shellstad. Pass to Bamba. Around the perimeter. Ducks go to Angel. Now Angel cutting to the bucket. Foul. Bronze hit him. Bronze playing a good game. 12 points, 6 of 7 at the free throw line. Bronze averages less than 6 minutes a game. He's a reason that Iowa's kept it close. Angel at the line for 2. Free throw good. Two-point lead. Brandon Angel can make it a 3-point lead. Good. 78-75 Ducks. Hawkeyes score 84 points a game. Ducks have held them to 75 so far. Sanford, right wing. Dish to Bronze around the free throw line. Dribbles toward the basket. Draws a foul. He'll go to the line for 2. It's on Biddle. Second on Biddle. Bronze, 6 of 7 tonight. No good. 50% at the line coming in. And he's 6 of 8 in this one. Minute 24 to play. Ducks by 3. Ducks by 2. Free throw good. Ducks get it to Bamba. He throws it to Barthélemy. Oregon leading 78-76. Barthélemy crosses the timeline. Now Shellstad, center of the floor, 12 to shoot. Pass to Bamba, left side. Now to Shellstad. And to Barthélemy, left wing with 4 to shoot. Now to Biddle. Fakes, got to put up a shot. Shellstad, catch and shoot. Oh, he banked it in! Will it count? He hit that from near midcourt. Banked in after Biddle had to hustle to get it to him. It's close. Ducks in the final seconds of the shot clock had Biddle with the ball near the left elbow, and Shellstad caught it near midcourt, threw it up, and may have gotten it off in time. It's close. They're looking at it. And I think this is going to take a while to review. Man, what a shot from Shellstad no matter what. Banked it in. Just had to heave. They're still looking at it at the replay monitor down the stable from us. If anything, there's going to be 0.1. That is a true bang bang. Looking at the replay again, it would be he let it go with 0.1 or it was touching his fingertips at 0. As it stands right now, it's 78-76 Oregon. If it counts, it's 81-76 Oregon with 51.5 seconds left. Boy, it's either it's touching his fingertip or he just let it go. And now the other official is going to come over and look at it. Man, what a tough call. What a tough call. It is as close as you can imagine. Iowa, meanwhile, has not hit a field goal the last 3:15. Assistant coach Brian Fish actually just came over and said, hey, the backboard didn't light up, so it made it even harder. That's a good point. That's why it's so hard to tell. Backboard didn't light up. I didn't even think about that. That's a good point by Coach Fish. Makes it harder to tell. Look, I'll say this. I would not want to be this officiating crew right now. I would not want to be this officiating crew because this is as close as I've ever seen on a shot clock violation. No good. So it's a shot clock violation by 0.1 seconds. One of the officials just said to Jackson Shellstad that it was just barely touching his finger. Oh. All right, now you got to regather yourself. It's a 2-point lead. Ducks are on defense. 50 seconds remaining, 78-76 Oregon. Iowa ball. Harding dribbling, passes it to Sanford. Sanford attacking the basket. Misses the lay-in. Rebound Biddle. He tosses it to Bamba, and he's fouled. Sanford missed the contested lay-in. Foul is on Sanford, his fourth. The Hawkeyes, fourth as well. Oh, man. That rolled off the side of the rim, and I mean it rolled off. That was close. So Iowa may have to foul here this early because Oregon leads by 2. And they've got a couple fouls to get. Iowa has 3 timeouts. Ducks have 1. Oregon against the Hawkeye press. They throw it ahead to Bamba. What a pass from Angel. Caught by Bamba. He circles around the perimeter and draws the foul. Brandon Angel, the quarterback. TJ Bamba, the wide receiver, ran the go route and it worked. 34.3 seconds remaining now. Iowa with 5 fouls. Bamba sideline out of bounds into Biddle. Biddle is fouled by Harding.
Foul call number 2, Brock Harding. That's his first. Team foul number 6 on the Hawkeyes.
So that's the 6th on the Hawkeyes. 32.9 seconds remaining. Bomba throws it into Shellstad. Shellstad grabs the ball. No foul yet. Hawkeyes don't want to foul here. Barthélemy with 15 to shoot. 8 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Now the Hawkeyes foul.
Foul call number 24, Price Sanford.
Price Sanford called for his third, the 7th on Iowa, with Oregon leading 78-76.
And for the Hawkeyes, number 20, Peyton Sanford.
And now Peyton Sanford is in with 4 fouls.
Jackson,
That technical that he picked up early coming in big here down the stretch. Jackson Shellstad to the line, Oregon leading 78-76. Hits the front end as if it's just another day at the gym. Shellstad hits the second free throw, 4-point lead, 80-76. Angel out, Tracy in. I just heard Coach Fish say, don't foul. Ducks have 7, Hawkeyes have 7 fouls. 4-point lead for the Ducks, Hawkeye ball. Harding ahead to the right wing, now toward the basket, stops, passes to Bronze, cutting to the bucket, lays it in with the left hand. Timeout Iowa. Bronze having a career kind of game. 15 points for Bronze. 80-78, Ducks in front. His season high in points was 6 at Maryland. His career high, 19 against Bethel 4 years ago. So Bronze having his season best game and one of the best games of his career here at Iowa. Hawkeyes, 2 timeouts left. Ducks, 1. Oregon leading 80-78. Nate Biddle with 21 and 10. TJ Bamba, Keyshawn Barthélemy, Brandon Angel, all with 10 points.
And for the Hawkeyes, number 7, Seydou Traore.
13.9 seconds left. Ducks lead 80-78. Angel will inbound. He can run the baseline. Quickly gets it into Shellstad, and he stepped on the sideline. Boy, Jackson's done that a couple times the last few weeks. Timeout Iowa. Now 1 timeout left for Fran McCaffrey, but that's a critical turnover by the Ducks. Angel inbounded to Shellstad. And then Shellstad either dribbled the ball or stepped on the sideline out. He stepped on it, looking at their monitor. Tough turnover for the Ducks, and it puts the momentum in the Hawkeyes' hands. Iowa leads it. Excuse me, Oregon leads it, but Iowa with the ball. Chance to tie it or win it. The worst part is that Shellstad, I think he did get fouled. He got the ball, barely stepped out of bounds, and I think he was fouled, but the official ruled he stepped out first.
And for the Hawkeyes, number 20, Peyton Sanford.
Tracy in for Oregon along with Shellstad, Bamba, Bartholomew, and Biddle. 12.5 seconds left. So the Hawkeyes will inbound from the sideline opposite their bench. Price Sanford will pass the ball in. 12.5 seconds left. Ducks by 2, 80-78. Hawkeyes inbound to Dix. Dix circles to the left side. Now goes toward the bucket. His shot goes in and out. Ball deflects out of bounds. And they'll review it to see who it went off. Another tightly contested take by Iowa that Oregon defended pretty well. Couple point-blank shots, one from Sanford and then that one from Dix in the last couple minutes that didn't go down for Iowa. Now they're reviewing to see who has possession with 4.8 seconds left. The officials both said, hey, we're going to review this right away. The two that have to look at it, that is. Looking at it on the scoreboard, I think it's off Bartholomew. Oh, boy. Unless Bronze got his hand in there as well. And I think that's maybe what, the other angle showing that it might have gone off Bronze. It was Bronze and Bartholomew both who were in there. Inhale, exhale. A lot of critical plays and difficult reviews for this officiating crew here tonight of Larry Scirotto, Tom Comer, and Earl Watson. Officials are talking it over. It's Hawkeye ball. So the officials say it went off of Bartholomew. 4.8 seconds left. Ducks lead 80-78. Hawkeyes can go for a tie or a win. They lob it in to Bronze, hand off to Dix, step back triple, blocked by Biddle at the buzzer, doesn't go. Oregon downs the Hawkeyes 80-78. Oh, what a finish. Two-point win on the road. Never comes easy. A lot of critical reviews, a lot of critical calls, and ultimately it's a Nate Biddle block on a Dix three-pointer. Biddle's third block of the game that decides this one. 80-78, Ducks over Iowa. Post-game show coming up on the Oregon Sports Network from Learfield.
What's up, sandwich heads? Today on Steve-O's Sandwich Reviews, we've got the tips and tricks to the best sandwich order. And it all starts with this little guy right here. Pepsi Zero Sugar. Yeah, add the crisp, refreshing taste of Pepsi Zero Sugar and cue the fireworks. Lunch, dinner, or late night, it'll be a sandwich worth celebrating. Every bite is better with Pepsi.
Pepsi is proudly distributed by locally owned Bigfoot Beverages. Go Ducks, drink Pepsi.
If you know your party's extension, press or say 1. To leave a message in our